Well, howdy, boys and girls. Howdy. This is Milford and Junior. Once again, here we are with a brand new tape. Yes, sir, and we're delighted to be back. Boys and girls, you've probably heard the tape about the Woodchucks Repair Shop. Yes, sir. And then you might have heard the tape about the Woodchucks Barber Shop. Yes, sir. We run the Woodchucks Repair Shop. But when we're not busy in the repair shop, then we run the Woodchucks Barber Shop. Yes, sir. We cut the hair on the groundhogs all around here, this county. But then another thing we do, we also run the Woodchucks Paint and Hardware store. Yes, sir. We got the repair shop in one room, and then next to it we got the barber shop, and over here we got the Woodchucks Paint and Hardware store. Yes, sir. That's right. We sell paint and hardware and paint. And then we sell paint and hardware, and then we sell hardware and paint. Hardware, paint. Do you get the point? We sell paint and hardware. Okay, folks, we sell all kinds of colors, inside paint, outside paint, blue, green, yellow, white, black, red, orange, purple, sky blue, pink, whatever color you want, we'll mix it up. Custom mixed colors, yes, sirree. And then along with that, we sell hardware, all kinds of hardware. We sell tools, we sell hammers and saws and knives, and we sell pliers and screwdrivers and mouse traps and hinges and doorknobs and anything you need. Hardware, tools, whatever you need, we got it. And if we can't get it, we'll try to order it for you because we aim to please. Yes, sirree. Yes, indeed. That's right, we aim to please. Hardware of all kinds, folks. All kinds. That's what we that's what we specialize in. That's right. Okay, well, say, Junior, I've been running my big mouth. You haven't had a chance to say much yet. I know. Why don't you have a word or two to say, Junior, while I rest my throat? Did you notice? I was having some trouble with my throat, kind of a scratchy, like a frog in my throat. Well, I'll take a little rest here right off the bat, and Junior, why don't you have a word or two to say? Okay. Yes, sir, Milford. I noticed. I heard that. You had a frog in your throat, Milford. Well, you better rest your throat up for a minute or two, so we can make this tape. Yes, sir, boys and girls. This here is the Woodchucks Paint and Hardware store. We sell paint and we sell hardware. Anything you need. All right, Junior, thank you for that. But now, Junior, I'll tell you what, it's time to get on with the day's work. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, last night, well, you left before I did last night, and after you left, cousin Oscar, the woodchuck, called up and ordered 2 gallons of paint. Oh, yep, he wants to paint his living room, and he wants 2 gallons of semi-gloss rose-colored paint. Oh, I see. So what do you think? I believe I'll just go on and mix that for him right now, because he may be in later on today to pick that up, he said. So let's go on and get that paint mixed up. Sure. All right, Junior. Go get me 2 gallons of number 2 mixing base off the shelf and bring it over here to the counter and let's mix it up for him. All right, number 2 right here. All right, here. 2 gallons of paint right here. Junior, that ain't semi-gloss. That's not semi-gloss. That's flat. Oh, that's flat paint. I said I want semi-gloss. I don't want high gloss and I don't want flat. I want semi-gloss paint. Well, don't get mad, Uncle Milford. Okay. I'm sorry, I got impatient. All right. See them 2 cans right there? That's what I want right there. Them 2 cans of paint. Bring it over. See, here we go. See here, Junior. Okay. Right here on the can it says semi-gloss interior paint. Oh. And it's the number 2 mixing base. He wants a nice soft rose color. And he told us we could mix it up with what we think would be a nice rose color paint. Oh. So I have a suggestion to make, Junior. I would say if we get a bottle of ketchup and dump a half a bottle of ketchup in each paint can, that ought to just about make it come out about a nice soft rose color. What do you think? Well, maybe so. I guess so. I believe that would be good. Well, you're the paint man, Milford. You know what to do. All right, Junior. I say let's get busy and just start opening up these paint cans. All right, let's get busy. See, you take the paint can here and the paint opener, and you just open it. Put that thing right in there. I see. Just right in there, and just easy open that can. Go around like that and open that can. I see. Pop it loose all the way around, so it won't mess the lid up. Yep, that's right. And just ease that lid off. Yes, sir. That's right. You try. Okay, I'll try. That's right. I can do it. You're doing a good job. Just ease that paint lid off. You know, Junior, I tell you what. Well, I sure am glad that we decided to start selling paint. I know it. You know, we used to just sell hardware, and now we sell paint too. Yeah, I'm glad because I believe we're going to sell lots of paint. We're going to make a lot of money on this paint business. Yes, sirree. And actually, all we've sold up to now, all we've sold is white paint and standard colors. You know, the standard colors that the factory sends us, blue and green and certain shades, and white paint stuff. Some colors you have to mix. I know. You got to mix it what they call custom mixing. Custom. This is actually, don't tell Oscar. Huh? But this is actually the first time I mixed a custom color. Huh? And what's in the Milford? And that paint salesman that brought the paint and showed me how to do it and all. See this big book right here? Yeah. What? Yeah. The big thick book tells me all about how to mix paint. I haven't read it yet. What? You haven't read it? It's so much reading. Oh. It takes so long to read that. I don't want to spend all that time wasting all that time to learn how to mix paint. Well, you better. I know what I'm doing. Well, you do? You better read it. You better read it, Milford. Well, I know what I'm doing. Huh? How do you know? Anybody, Junior, I wasn't born just yesterday. Anybody with any sense at all can tell that if you take a gallon of white paint and dump in a half a bottle of ketchup, it's bound to be, dump it in and then shake it up, it's bound to come out a nice, soft rose color. Yeah, but what if it don't work? Junior, if I wasn't sure, Junior, if I wasn't sure, I wouldn't be doing it. It won't work. I don't have to read that instruction book just to mix this 2 gallons of paint for Oscar. I'll read that instruction book one of these days. Oh, yeah? But anybody can tell a half a bottle of ketchup in a gallon of paint is bound to make a good rose color, just a soft rose color. So just do what I tell you. It'll come out all right. It ain't gonna work, Milford. I don't ketchup to make to put color in the paint. I don't think so. Well, just you never mind, Junior. Now, we may be partners, but I'm the managing partner, and you do what I say. Okay. All right, now, got them lids off. Now, you take that bottle of ketchup there and take the lid off. All right. Yeah, take the lid off. Sure. All right, now, I'll dump a half a bottle in this first bucket of paint. All right, sure. Half it in. Half a bottle. Careful. That's about half a bottle there in that gallon, okay? All right, sure. Slide the other gallon over here. All right, here you go. All right, here goes. Put the other half in the other can. Sure. Watch it. Sure. All right. Okay, that's just about even as I can get it. Half a bottle of ketchup in each gallon of paint. Yep. All right, we'll put the lids back on the paint can. Just tap it on there with a little hammer. Now tap it on good and tight, Junior. Sure. Okay. Right. Oh, like that. Tap it on. Tap it down tight all the way around. Tap like that. But we don't want that lid to fly off when we put it in the paint shaker. That's good. All right. Let's put it in the paint shaker and turn it on and shake it up. See what happens. Ain't gonna work. All right, let's let her go here. Let her go. There you go. Boy, these modern conveniences sure are nice, Junior. I know. Boy, that paint shaker sure does beat trying to stir it by hand. Mighty nice. It's a lot faster. Does a much better job. Yes, sir. Much better. These modern conveniences are really convenient, I'll tell you what. Mighty convenient, yep. Mixes that paint up just as nice. You just wait. What? That's going to be the prettiest rose-colored paint you've ever seen in your own life, Junior. I don't know, Milford. Yes, sir. You'll see. I don't know. You'll see. That's going to be some nice paint. I don't. We'll see, Milford. Yes, sir. Well, they're stopped. Okay. All right. Let's just get the paint cans out. And let's open one up here and see what it looks like. Open it up. I'll guarantee you this is going to be a nice batch of paint. All right. Well, I'm not so sure, Milford. I'm not so sure. All right, Junior. We'll open up one of these cans of paint here and check it out. All right. Open it up. Yes, sir. This is going to be good. Good old-fashioned ingenuity, they call it. Oh, well, we'll see. Yes, sir. I can tint my paint and make it the right color just by dumping in a little bit of ketchup. Yeah. All right. We'll see. This top right we'll see. Take the top off here. Take it off. Let's see. Spray. Here she comes. Oh. Come on. Oh, there she comes. Come on. Let's go here. What's the matter? What kind of a mess is this, anyway? What do you mean? Oh, this stuff didn't even mix. It's just a big gobbledygooked up, mixed up mess. This stuff didn't mix. That's no good color. Well, what do you expect? All the ketchup is laying on top of the can in a big, yucky-looking blob. Oh, no. My idea wasn't so good after all. It didn't even mix. Look at that blobbed-up mess in there. Well, what does that look like to you, Junior? It looks like ketchup in a paint can to me. Yeah, ketchup in a paint can. Oh, me. Well, me too. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Have to do it right. Yes, sir. We'll have to mix the way we're supposed to mix it, Uncle Milford. Should have done it right in the first place. Well, Junior, I'm ashamed. Yes, sirree. Well, I'm embarrassed. Well, I guess you're right, Junior. We should have done it right in the first place. I didn't listen. I'll tell you what, Junior, I just didn't listen. Well, I thought I knew how to mix paint. I didn't think I needed to read the instruction book, but I see I was wrong. Now I've ruined 2 gallons of paint, and I've ruined a bottle of ketchup. We can't use the paint or the ketchup. Well, yes, not. I've ruined them. Now, see, that's going to cost us money. Well, I guess sometimes it seems like we'll never learn. I know it seems like I'll never learn. Me too. Sometimes I take my own way and I do things in a hurry without taking time to study and learn. I just plow through it any old way, trying to do it the way I think is right. So do I. And then sometimes I get angry and impatient. And I have to come back and say I'm sorry. Start over. Yep. Yes, sir. Well, I've sure learned another lesson here today. Sure enough. Yes, sir. Always take time to study and learn before you just go plowing into something. That's right. And that reminds me of some scriptures in the book, in the Bible too. Okay. Junior. What? Okay. Right, here's some scriptures in Proverbs that I'm going to read. Okay. I'm just seeing them here in the Bible, paging through. Here's some verses. It says, okay. The ear that hears the reproof of life abideth among the wise. That's right. And it says, he that refuses instruction despises his own soul. Oh. But he that heareth reproof gets understanding. That's right. That's certainly wise. Certainly wise. It says, he that refuses instruction despises his own soul. Oh. Well, now, boys and girls, you don't want to despise your own soul, do you? Oh, no. Always hear instruction. Yeah. Always study real well in school or in Sunday school. Yep. Always listen to your parents and take their instructions real good, boys and girls, because it will certainly benefit you in life. Let's see if I can find another scripture. Okay, why don't you read? Here's another one. Sure. A wise son heareth his father's instruction, but a scorner hears not rebuke. Wise son hears his father's instruction. That's right. Let me see here. Here's some more verses about receiving instructions. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. Oh. Give instructions to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Yep. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. That's right. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. That's right. For by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. Just think of that, Junior. That's right. It says, give instruction to a wise man, and he will be wiser yet. Wiser yet. That's right. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. Increase. That's good. That is right, too. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. That's certainly true. That's right. Yes, sir. It says, and for by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. It will actually add years to your life, boys and girls, if you'll listen to God and do what he says, listen to your parents, listen to your teachers, and study and learn. Because, let's take an example. Sure. When you grow up, boys and girls, and you get old enough to drive a car, suppose you just go out there and get in the car and take off down the road. Just go down the road flying without taking time to learn how to drive, without taking any driving instructions. You just take off down the road. Yep. Why, you could do serious damage. That could be hazardous to your health. Hazardous. Run off the road, plow into a tree, and crack the thing up. That's right. So you can easily see why listening to instruction could add years to your life. That's right. I can see. Oh, let's see if I can find another verse here. Okay, find another verse. Sure. Here's one. What? Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. That's yes, right. Sir. Wisdom is the main thing. That's the main Here's thing. Another one. Okay. Hear ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding. That's right. That is certainly good. That is a good thing to know. I tell you, I should have got some understanding of how to mix paint before I started. I heard that. Now I'm going to have to go back and read that book, and really read that book and learn how to mix paint. That's right. So I can do a good job. I'll have to get busy and start studying, too. Study. Cousin Oscar wants that paint. That's Junior. Right. You'll have to study. Oh, say, Junior, by the way, I might have a little word of rebuke for you, too. Oh? What? Well, and for me, too. I noticed you said ain't a while ago. Oh, ain't. Yeah. You ain't this or you ain't that. Don't you know that's improper English, Junior? Well, I said it, too. Well, ain't. That's not even a correct word. That's improper English. I guess so. Doesn't your teacher teach you better than that in school? Well, she tries to. Well, if she's teaching you right, then you ought to talk right. Don't use them improper words. Okay. I ain't never gonna say ain't again as long as I live. I ain't never gonna say ain't. You just did it. Did what? Huh? You just said ain't. Oh, that's right. Oh, I guess it's a bad habit. Okay. It's a bad habit. Okay, Uncle Milford. I'm going to try to never say that word again. I ain't never gonna say it. Well, Junior, I can see right now that it's going to take a little time until you can learn to get over that habit of saying ain't, using improper English. But I'll help you. Sometimes it's hard work sometimes to get over a bad habit, and sometimes folks have to work together. I know to help each other overcome a bad habit. So I'll try to hang in there with you, Junior. Good. Maybe you can help me not to be so proud and big-headed and think I know everything, and maybe I can help you to learn to stop using improper English. Okay? What do you think? Sure. Well, Uncle Milford, we sure do need each other, don't we, Uncle Milford? We sure need each other. Yes, indeed. We need each other as we travel through this life. We need each other through heartaches and strife. We need each other through the good times and bad. We need each other if we're happy or sad. How do you like my song, Milford? Well, Junior. well, Junior, I guess it's all right. What? Junior, next time, give a fellow a little bit of warning before you take off like that. Oh, okay. You knocked all the wax out of my ear. Oh. I guess it's all right for you it's okay to sing with that enthusiastical singing. Well, but please, next time, give me a little bit of warning before you take off like that, Junior. All right, sure will. But I'll tell you what, boys and girls, he is right. Yep. We do need each other. Yep. In this life, through good times and bad, boys and girls, we need each other. We need each other to help overcome bad habits. Yep. But boys and girls, more importantly than that, you need the Lord, too. Amen. You need the Lord to help you overcome bad habits and to help you, to help you overcome the wrong things and do the right things. That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. Sure right. You're right. You're right. And by the way, Junior, since you happen to be in such a good mood to sing songs, would you care to sing something else for the boys and girls? Sure. Well, help yourself. Just help yourself. Well, okay, Uncle Milford. I'll be glad to just help myself, as you said. I wonder if we're being a little bit sarcastic here, Uncle Milford. Let us not be sarcastic now. All right. Here's a song I'll sing about the paint and hardware store. Here we go. In the paint and hardware store, staying busy so we don't get bored, learning how to mix the paint, trying to learn to not say ain't. I'll do it all for Jesus. I'll do it all for Jesus. Yeah, I'll do it all for Jesus. He did so much for me. All right, Uncle Milford. While I'm at it, I may as well sing another one. Here's another little song. I made this one up. Here we go. I like to work in the hardware store. I'll work and work and work some more. I'll unpack boxes all day long. And while I work, I'll sing this song. And while I work, I'll sing this song. All right, Junior, that's good. But speaking of work, let's get back to work. Now we've got a whole big box full of axes and hammers that just came in, and we've got to take these things out and put the price stickers on them and put them on the shelves. Okay, Uncle Milford. All righty. Can we sing some more, or could you tell me a story? Tell me a story while we work? Please. Well, I'll just tell you a story, Junior. While we're sticking these price tags on these hammers and axes, I'll tell you a story from the Bible. You may not know, Junior, and some of the boys and girls may not know there's a story in the Bible about an axe head. Oh, yes, sirree. Well, tell me. I can't wait. It's about the prophet Elisha. Now, the prophet Elisha was a mighty, powerful man of God. Well, you see, once upon a time, Elisha was with some other men at a place, and they met at a certain place, and maybe they lived there or something. But anyway, the men came to Elisha one day, and they said, look now, the place where we're dwelling with you is too small for us. Oh, I see. It's too small. And they came to the Jordan, and they were cutting down trees to build a bigger place to live. And one man was cutting down a tree, and you know what? What happened? Well, his axe head came off and went flying into the water. Splash. Oh, no. What did he do? And that's right. It fell into the water, and it was lost. It sank down in the water. Oh, no. Oh. And he said, oh, no. Oh, no. Terrible. And why do you think that he was so upset that he lost the axe head? Well, why was he? Because he borrowed it. He said, alas, master, for it was borrowed. See, it's bad enough to lose a good tool, a valuable tool. It's bad enough to lose it, Junior. But when you borrow something and lose it, now you've lost something that belongs to someone else. And that's bad news. Bad news. Well, what happened? And the prophet Elisha said, well, where did it fall in? And so the man showed Elisha the place where the axe head went flying into the water. And Elisha cut down a stick and threw it in the water. And you know what? The axe head floated to the top. Oh, yippee. Sure did. Well, I do know. Now, that's a miracle, see? That is a miracle. That's right. That's a story of a true happening in the Bible about an axe. The axe head flew off, fell into the water. The man was all upset. And Elisha threw in a piece of wood, and the power of God made that axe head float to the top. And then they could get it out. Good. That is wonderful. And the man took it, and I know he was happy. He was. See, Junior, now there's an important lesson that we can learn. You see, that man was really upset because he had borrowed that axe. You got to be very careful about borrowing things from other people. When you need a tool or you need something, be careful about just borrowing stuff all the time from the other woodchucks.
I see.
Cousin Oliver and Oscar and Throckmorton and Billy and all them guys.
Oh.
And if you borrow something, always be very careful to take real good care of it and just treat it real carefully and be sure you take it back and take it back in real good condition and so on, because that's someone else's property. This must have been a man with some good thoughts about taking care of other people's stuff, because he was worried about it. It was a borrowed axe, and God's power made the axe float, and then he could have it back.
Sure.
Now I've got a frog in my throat, Junior. Wait, he got the axe back, and then he could use it some more, and then he could give it back to the man that he borrowed it from.
Sure.
That's a good story.
That's a nice story. Yes, sirree.
All right, Junior. Keep on. Give me another handful of them hammers there.
Okay, here you go. Milford.
All right, get the rest of these price stickers on here.
Okay. I like this job.
Sure is nice having our own little business. Yep, I like this. Running a paint and hardware store.
Want to eat a carrot while I work. I like this job. I like the paint and hardware store. I like to work in the hardware store. I'll work and work some more. I'll unpack boxes all day long. And while I work, I'll sing this song. I work in the hardware store. We'll work in the hardware store, and then we'll work a little more. Work a little more in the hardware store. In the hardware store. Okay, Milford, I got all mine done. Singing in the sunshine. You can have it, I don't want it, it's too much for me. Singing in the sunshine. Okay, Junior, I'm finished with mine too. Got all my stickers on too. Now we're ready to put all these things up on the shelf. So now let's see. What are we gonna do next here? We've got to get busy and do some. I know what we got. What? Oops, oh, somebody's at the door, Junior. Show it up. Okay.
Go to the door and let him in there.
All right. Come on in.
Well, how you doing, Cousin Theodore? Come on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Bring him on in there, Junior. Bring him in. Close that door. It's kind of cool outside.
Come on in, Theodore.
Yeah, come on in, Theodore. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Listen. I'll tell you what. You have given me an idea.
Oh?
Why don't you and Junior, since you're here, why don't you sing a song with Junior? Sing a little duet or something.
Oh, I don't.
I always like to hear you guys sing together.
Well.
All right, you just take a song. You just pick whatever you want to sing, and you sing it for us. I know the boys and girls would like to hear that.
Okay, I guess we will.
We can take a little break from our work here.
Okay, I guess we will. Okay. Oh, you're right. What should we sing? Okay, what? I don't know either. Let's see. Well, I know one we can sing. What? Do you have a sunshine smile? Oh, goody, sure. All right, let's go. All right, let it fly. Well, do you have a sunshine smile? Do you have a sunshine smile? Wherever you may go, wherever you may be, do you have a sunshine smile? Do you have a sunshine S-M-I-L-E? Do you have a sunshine S-M-I-L-E? Wherever you may go, wherever you may be, do you have a sunshine S-M-I-L-E? Sing it again, let's go. Do you have a sunshine smile? Do you have a sunshine S-M-I-L-E? Wherever you may go, wherever you may be, do you have a sunshine S-M-I-L-E? All right. Very good. Yep.
All right, boys. Thank you for that number. Good job.
Thank you.
Always glad to have you come over, Theodore.
Well, thank you.
Oh, well, excuse me. Incidentally, Theodore, what did you come here for anyway?
Well,
you just walked in and I asked you to sing right away. I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Yes, my mama needs a gallon of paint. Yes.
Oh, you need some paint. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes.
What color paint do you need?
White paint. Yes, white paint.
A gallon of white paint?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. You want some white paint. All right. Let's get some paint off the shelf over here.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see.
Thank you.
This right here is a good grade of paint. All right. Let's put it in the shaker here, and I'll shake it up for you so it'll be well mixed. So you won't have to stir it so long that way. I'll shake it up here in the paint shaker.
Oh, thank you.
Put it in the paint shaker. Put it in. All right. Just turn this thing on. Shake it up for you.
Oh, goody. Oh, boy.
Yes, sirree.
Boy, it really shakes, huh?
That paint shaker will really do the trick.
It sure does. Oh, that thing really moves, yep, really moves fast. Yep. I like to watch it run. Fun.
Yes. All right, there's the stop. All right, let's take it out. Okay. All right, you just take it on home to your mama, Theodore, and I'll add it to your bill.
Okay, thank you.
I'll put it on the bill. That'll be $12.95.
Thank you.
And you'll get tell your mama she'll get her monthly statement.
Okay, thank you.
First of the month.
Thank you.
All right.
That's wonderful.
Thank you. Oh, what?
Thank you so much. That's wonderful.
I'll tell you what.
Well, I'll see you, Junior.
Well, nice of you to stop by, Theodore. And, Junior, why don't you see him through the door?
Okay, come on, Theodore.
All right. Goodbye, Theodore. See you later.
Goodbye. See you later, Theodore. I'll be seeing you.
Junior, Theodore sure is a nice little woodchuck, isn't he?
Sure is.
Always so polite.
Yep.
Good to his mom and daddy.
Good.
He's a good little woodchuck. Yes, indeed.
He's sure.
He's a good example to follow, I'll tell you right now.
Yep. That's wonderful. And I'll tell you what, he's one of my best friends. He sure is.
All right, Junior, I guess we better get back to work.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Junior, listen, I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, goody.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Thank you. What is it?
Well, listen, Junior, do you remember back on that tape we made about the Woodchucks repair shop?
Sure.
I invented that invention, but it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
We plugged it in, turned it on, but it wouldn't do a thing.
Yeah, that's right. That's not a thing.
Well, listen, I have got a surprise for you.
Oh, really?
Let me get it.
What is
I've been hiding it. Let me get it out from under the counter here. I've been working on this thing nights, and you didn't know it. Every evening when I go home, I've been working on this. I have turned my invention into something useful.
Oh, well, good.
Yes, indeed. I've turned it into a copy machine.
What?
We need a paper copier around here.
We do.
Just the other day, Leroy Woodchuck called up and asked for a copy of one of his tickets. He lost his ticket.
Oh.
And for some paint that he had bought from us, and I couldn't find the ticket.
Oh.
And I had my own original one, but I didn't want to give him that one.
No.
So I had to write a ticket off by hand to make him a copy for himself. And I say we need us a copy machine.
That is right. I think
Yes, sir. We need a copy machine. Then we can use it for the hardware store and the repair shop and the barber shop. Anytime we want to make a copy of a paper, we can just put it in this here machine and it'll copy it.
That's right.
Well, I've fixed it up now.
All right.
I've added some resistors and transistors and capacitors and a disc ronificator, and I've added some belts and pulleys and wheels and gears, and I've got it all fixed up. See, what you do,
What?
you feed this, you take your original piece of paper and you feed it into this slot right here, and then you turn on the machine, and then it copies and spits the copies out on this side over here. And it's a charm. I believe it's going to really work good.
Well,
All righty, I'm gonna turn this thing on and see if I can copy something and just show you how well it works.
all right. Well, I hope so. I hope it works better than that other machine. I hope it works better than it did before. Here's a piece of paper. Let's copy this right here.
All right, Junior. Let's turn it on. And I believe this time we're going to see this is going to really be a good machine. I finally found something useful. I finally found something useful for my machine to do. This is going to really be good. All right.
Well, we'll see.
Get ready now. Let's turn it on. Get the paper ready. I'm going to turn it on. And as soon as I turn it on, you feed the paper into that slot right there.
Okay, all right. Sure.
Get ready. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Well, excuse me, Junior.
What?
Apparently you find this situation rather amusing.
It's hilarious. It's
Well,
funny.
what in the world is so funny?
Machine. That's not a copy machine. That's a noise machine. Noise machine.
Heh, heh, heh. Very funny indeed.
How true.
Hmm. Heh, 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 heh.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's a noise machine. Yes, indeed, a noise machine. Oh, noise machine. I tell you, that's the worst racket I ever heard. The worst racket I ever heard in my life. That noise machine. Oh boy, you have really invented something this time, Uncle Milford.
Well, now, since that just boggles your mind, I'll just tell you one thing. Let's just look at this paper that he copied. Where's that copy? It should have spit it out right here. We'll just find that copy, and I'll show you what a good job it does. Let's see here.
Joke. What a joke.
Oh,
What?
oh, well, there's nothing here but a little pile of shredded up paper.
Well, what do you know?
What's going on here?
What do you know? What do you know?
Oh, no. Oh, no. It didn't copy it at all.
Oh.
I tell you, it just took the paper and it took that original piece and it just took it all the way through and gobbled it up and shredded it up into tiny little pieces and spit it out on the other side. Oh, no. Oh, I hope that wasn't an important piece of paper.
I hope not. I don't know. I don't know what I put in.
Well, I do know. Well, I say I've invented something, all right. I've invented something that works good, and I didn't even know it, Junior. I've invented a paper shredder.
Oh.
That is funny.
That's funny. It's funny. I told you it was funny.
Oh, I said I finally invented something that works, and I didn't even invent it. It doesn't even do what I invented it to do. I'm so excited I can't even talk right. Well, it doesn't even do what I intended for it to do. But it does something else, and it does it real good. It does, and I'm delighted. I'm delighted.
Well,
now we got something to shred up all our wasted paper with.
well, I do know. Boy, well, I say at least that one came out right, Uncle Uncle Milford, there is one thing that I should say to you, and that is, well, I have a confession to make, Uncle Milford. I guess I acted sort of disrespectful toward you, Uncle Milford, about your machine. I guess I sounded like I was making fun of you, and I sounded disrespectful. And I know that the Bible teaches us that we should be respectful to our elders, and you are my elder because you're my uncle. And I didn't mean to be disrespectful to you. I was laughing at your machine, see? But if I came across in a disrespectful way, or if I was making fun of you personally, I'm sorry, Uncle Milford. And I hope you can forgive me. I don't want to make the boys and girls think that we should be disrespectful to our elders. Because I do respect you, Uncle Milford. I do respect you. It's just, sometimes I get a little carried away. And I know I have a problem in that area.
Well, Junior, I sure do appreciate that. But that's all right. I forgive you. If there was anything done out of the way, out of place, I forgive you. That's all right.
Thank you.
You're forgiven.
Thank you.
And I'll tell you what, Junior.
What?
I'm so delighted that I finally have something that works good. I've got a machine, an invention that works good, and I'll tell you what, I'd just be glad if you would just help me run this machine, and we can do all kinds of stuff. We can shred up all the paper around here, and, well, we might even be able to use it for garbage disposal. Who knows? I say, who knows?
Who knows? now that is an idea. I say that is an idea, Uncle Milford.
Yep, Junior, I'll tell you what.
What?
Well, this just goes to show. It just goes to prove, Junior, that sometimes when we try to do something and it looks like it just isn't going to work out, sometimes it works out for the best after all.
After all, yep.
Boys and girls, sometimes it looks like things just go wrong in this life.
Go wrong.
But the Lord sees the whole picture. He sees the whole thing. And sometimes He has a better plan.
A better one.
And sometimes when it looks like it isn't going to work out, nothing's going to go right.
Hopeless.
Just like this machine wouldn't work, it ends up working good after all for a different purpose. And the Lord can turn things around, boys and girls, and I say He can make so it works a lot better, and it comes out right in the end after all. It does.
A whole lot better, yes, sir. A lot better, I say.
And I just think that it's amazing how we can do. Yep, there's a telephone.
Phone.
Hang on. Hello. Sure. It's Cousin George.
Oh.
5 gallons of white latex paint, a couple of paint brushes. Yes, some couple of tubes of caulking. Yes, sir, George. I'll have it together when you get in here. Sure enough. All right. Thank you, George. Goodbye. Junior, that I say that was George. George and Leroy are going to be in here after a while. They need some paint and some caulking to do a painting job.
Okay.
So let's get it together right quick here so they can get it when they come in.
Okay, let's get it together. We'll get it together. Get it together right quick.
All right, Junior. I'll tell you what. You get that stuff. I say you get that stuff together, and I'm gonna work on my machine a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm gonna make some adjustments. Turn some screws and some bolts here, and let me see here. Make an adjustment on the disc groundificator and adjust this thing over here, and turn a couple of nuts and bolts, tighten the things up, see if I can make it run a little bit smoother.
Okay.
And you go ahead and get the stuff together. 5 gallons of outside latex paint, and get a couple of tubes of caulking and some good paint brushes. Put it together here on the counter so they can get it when they come in.
Okay, sure.
I think they're going to be in a hurry when they come.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to piddle around with my machine here while you get the paint.
Glad to do it.
What does this do? Push these buttons here. Pull these little levers. Makes all kinds of funny noises. Yes, sir. I'm glad I thought of this. A nice invention. Oh. Wow. Whoops. Oh. What's... Whoop. Whoop. This is fun. Oh. Whoop. Quite a machine. It's quite a machine. All kinds of noises. Yeah, you're right, Junior. It is a noise machine.
Oh, yeah.
It's very interesting indeed. Just to listen to all the noises that it makes. I said it does make a lot of noises. But it's a good paper shredder too. Yes, sir.
Yep. I'll tell you what, Uncle Milford, you have really invented a good machine.
Thank you.
That's a real paper shredder there.
Yep. Well, thank you.
I'll tell you, Milford, we could probably grind corn with that thing. Grind corn? Yeah. Sure.
Well, Junior, you have given me an idea.
I have?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, good.
Grind corn. Maybe we could.
Huh?
We could grind corn.
Sure, yeah.
Well, maybe we could go into corn grinding business. Grind corn for the folks around here. Yes, sir. You never, I tell you, Junior, I say, you never know what you can do with a good machine. I tell you what.
That's right, yep.
A good machine is just a handy thing to keep around. You know that?
It's handy.
We just might have a lot of use for this thing.
Yep.
We might.
That's right. We might. We'll grind up everything we can get our hands on.
All right, Junior, I'll tell you what. Excuse me there. Let's stick that frog in my throat. I'll tell you what, Junior. Since we know now that this machine of mine works so good for a paper shredder, let's just start shredding up all this paper we got around here. We got way too much trash in this shop anyway, and we need to start cleaning the place up. So let's get that big trash can over there, and put it right underneath the paper shredder right here.
All right, there you go.
Right under the side here where the stuff comes out. And let's just shred up all this junk we got in our shop.
Okay.
I'm tired of all this paperwork laying around the paint and hardware store anyway. Let's just get rid of all this junk. All these old papers, we don't need them. They're all old and outdated. Let's get rid of all this junk.
Okay, sure enough, sure. Okay.
All right, dump her in there. Let's just start shredding
Cut it
papers.
out. Let's cut it out.
Oh, boy, yes, sirree. Just shred them up. Yes, sir. Shred them up. Throw them in there and look at that thing work. Boy, that's a good machine. That's chewing them papers up and spitting them out, chewing them up, spitting them out. White papers, green papers, red papers, green papers. Junior, where's that stack of $50 bills we had over here beside the cash register? I laid them outside the cash register. I was going to count them and put them. Where's that stack of $50 bills? We shredded up a whole stack of $50 bills. Yeah.
Well, no.
Oh, no. Say, Junior.
What?
Well, what was that you said a while ago about grinding corn?
That's what I said.
Yeah. Maybe we ought to grind corn.
Well, there's plenty of it around here.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Junior.
What?
This has certainly not been my day.
No, I guess not.
It seems.
Oh, yes.
I have certainly made some mistakes today.
Yeah, well, I guess we all do.
I ruined them 2 gallons of paint
Well.
because I wouldn't follow the instructions about how to mix paint. I dumped in that ketchup. I ruined them 2 gallons of paint, and that's costing us money.
Costing money.
Now we got careless and got carried away.
Careless, yes. Yes.
And shredded up our money.
Yes,
Because we weren't watching what we were doing. We were just cramming everything in there we could get our hands on.
Cramming. Yep. Terrible.
Oh, well,
Well,
I guess I've learned another lesson.
I have to.
Sometimes it seems like I'll never learn.
Me too.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Terrible.
I guess if you go through the school of hard knocks.
Yep.
Yeah. I say, I guess if you go through the school of hard knocks, sooner or later you're bound to graduate.
Yep, sooner or later. Yep.
I guess one of these days maybe we'll learn.
Maybe so.
We might.
Maybe, could be.
But anyway, well.
One of them things, we all make mistakes, yes? We all.
At least we know one thing. I say we do know that our machine works mighty good. It works mighty good for shredding paper.
Okay.
And who knows, we might be able to grind corn too.
Who knows?
No, I guess there's no use in crying over split milk or shredded money.
No use, that's right.
What the book says.
What?
The Bible says not to trust in uncertain riches.
That's right.
And you see how quickly
Yep.
our money got all ruined. We don't have it no more.
Ruin it.
That's how quickly money can get away from you. You can't trust in it.
Quickly.
Especially when you do something stupid.
That is right. And it was stupid. Stupid.
Well, Junior, I'll tell you one thing. I'm an optimistical kind of a person, and I don't believe that you should worry too much about the past. We
Amen.
made a mistake, shredded up our money, but you
What?
can't live in the past.
No way.
We must forgive each other, forgive ourselves,
That's right.
and go on ahead. You just can't live in the past.
Amen.
At least we know that we have a good machine here that shreds up paper.
That's right. Yes.
So you just can't keep on worrying about the things you've done in the past and the mistakes you made. Put it behind you, forgive it, and go on.
Amen. That's right. Forget it.
All right, Junior.
What?
And besides that, there's nothing in the world to help you feel better sometimes than singing a song.
That's right.
What was that song you sang a while ago
Yeah.
about working in a hardware store?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, let's sing something about that,
Okay, sure.
like shredding up paper. All right. We like to work in the hardware store. We'll work and work some more. We'll shred up paper all day long. And when we get done, we'll sing this song.
Sing again.
Yes, sir. Sing again.
Yes, sir.
We like to work in the hardware store. We'll work and work some more. We'll shred up papers all day long. And when we get done, we'll sing this song. Like I said, nothing like a good song to help you feel better. Whoops! Wait a minute, Junior. You've been so busy here. It's almost lunchtime.
Ooh.
We better get some lunch around here.
I reckon too. Yes, sir.
Hey, say what? Junior, I just thought of something. One idea leads to another, Junior.
What?
How about we fix a great, big, fresh salad for lunch?
Ooh, righty.
That's good groundhog food any day.
Any day.
I'll tell you what, Junior. Go back in the back room, in that big refrigerator back there, and get a couple of heads of lettuce and some tomatoes and onions and carrots and radishes and peppers, and we'll run it through this machine and grind it all together and have a big salad for lunch. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
All right, you go get that.
All righty. Yes, sir.
All right, while he's gone, I'm going to adjust my machine a little bit more. Yes, sir. Turn a few nuts and bolts here and see if I can make it work even better. Yes, sir. All right, Junior. Here you are. All right.
Yeah, here we go. I got it.
Let's start this thing up and just start running this lettuce and radishes and carrots through here. Grind it up and make us a salad for lunch. All right.
All righty. That's going to be good.
Oh, hold it just a minute, Junior. Hold it. I forgot to tell you, this is a 2-speed machine here. See that lever on the side?
Sure.
Well, give it a pull one time.
All righty.
Pull that thing straight toward you, and that'll put it in high gear. Try this thing out in high gear and see how she grinds up salad.
Here we go. I got it. All right. Spin it middle. Let her fly. This ought to really be good.